Everybody knows pancreatic cancer is bad. It's called the pancreatic cancer look, where people say, oh, what kind of cancer do you have? Pancreatic. And they go, oh. And right away, they've written you off like you're going to die. My name is Shelly Wyman. I'm 56 years old. I am an 11-year pancreatic cancer survivor, and I live in Louisville, Kentucky. I found out that I had pancreatic cancer when I started projectile vomiting. And as a nurse, I knew that something was wrong, but I was sent home and told that I had a virus. When I vomited up food that I'd eaten 6 days prior that was intact, I went back to the emergency room for the third time. I said, I have an obstruction and I'm not leaving until you find it this time. And of course, they did find it. They found it right away. They did not know immediately that it was pancreatic cancer because it was in my duodenum, but I needed a Whipple because I had the obstruction there. After my Whipple surgery, my surgeon came in and told me that I had pancreatic cancer. And I looked at him and I said, I'm a nurse. I know what that means. You've just given me a death sentence. But my surgeon said, you make your own statistics. It was that day that I decided to fight, and I decided to have hope. Nobody could take that hope away from me. I had 9 months of chemotherapy, gemcitabine, along with 27 radiation treatments. The healthcare workers that took care of me when they came into my room, they were very standoffish. It was very difficult because no one wanted to talk about the elephant in the middle of the room. And yes, everyone knows that pancreatic cancer is a dire diagnosis, but you still have to treat the whole patient. It was then that I decided that I wanted to help educate nursing students so that they could show more compassion to patients who are diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, which is why I went back to school. So I've gotten my bachelor's degree in nursing and my master's. I speak to nursing students about my experience with pancreatic cancer and things that they could do better. That's just something that would have helped me in my journey. After having pancreatic cancer and surviving pancreatic cancer, I feel like there isn't much that I can't do, which is why I learned pickleball. I've never had so much fun and lost at something. We just have fun. We laugh at each other. We laugh with each other. You're outside, you're breathing fresh air. It's just something to take my mind off of pancreatic cancer. I had many people that helped me keep the hope. My neighbor, who was one of my best friends, was the manager of the cancer center. She would come over every evening and she would just give me a pep talk. My husband always believed that I was going to beat this. During all of my chemo treatments and radiation treatments, someone was with me. Those were the people in my life that kept my hope alive. The people that don't have support or their support system is very limited, there are plenty of cancer support nonprofit agencies that will support someone with a pancreatic cancer diagnosis. You do not have to fight this alone. But when I was diagnosed, I didn't know anybody who had had pancreatic cancer. So I'm a peer mentor for people with pancreatic cancer. I give advice or anything that I can do to help make their journey just a little bit easier. I want to give back. I want my journey here on this earth to have a purpose. I want there to be a reason that I'm still alive. One way that I try to stay positive is just try to remember all of the good things around me. My husband, my children. I also have a new granddaughter. Never in a million years did I dream that I would live to see a grandchild. Never. But here I am, and who knows how many more I'll see in the future. I beat the odds, and if I can beat those odds, there isn't anything I can't accomplish in my life.